frick. Hey everyone, and welcome to a new Let's Play. I'm Highlighter, and today we are playing The Beast Inside. It's October, which means that everyone and their mum appears to be having to play spooky games, which is brilliant because I don't really like them. I mean, I don't mind watching them, I'm okay with horror movies, but playing them... yeah, chronic anxiety. I definitely would wish it on my worst enemy. I am coming at this with a heavy heart though, because this was going to be an awesome blind Let's Play full of loads of genuine reactions, and then after about 3 hours of recording, my PC was like, nope, froze, and I lost it all. So yeah, I spent some time thinking, do I bother even trying again? But I've come to the conclusion that I was enjoying the game up till then, so you know what, let's take it with a pinch of salt and just hope that it doesn't go wrong again. So yeah, I don't really know much beyond the first 3 hours, apart from the fact that this is a horror game. I got this on Humble like a year ago, and just in time to miss last year's Halloween season. So, yeah. Let's, if my mouse cursor will appear. Nope, my mouse is gone. Okay, great. Delete previous progress, yes. Standard, balanced level of puzzles and actions. Chapter 1, the beginning. Don't know why I'm doing it in German, just for fun. The other annoying thing with doing it blind is that when you do all the smart stuffs and you know stuff already, it's like, oh yeah, I'm really smart.
Why?
Then when you replay it, people are like, oh yeah, you looked that up.
Adam!
Like, no, I promise I'm smart. Anyway, I'll be quiet.
Why are you stalking us? Is this about Adam's work? What do you want from us? Why are you tormenting our family?
Yeah, it looks like
No!
Adam GP.
Adam! No, no, what have you done to Adam? Oh God.
Killed him, I'd say.
War calls for casualties.
No, there is no war. We're just a regular family. You hear me? We just wanted to live our life, and you ruined everything. Pictures, bugs, threats, and now you've killed me. Stay away! Don't! They already know about you. They've been watching the house. They won't let you.
Hush.
No! What are you doing? What are you doing?
I am sitting the front line.
Yeah, that was a military knife. He's talking about a war, so this is going to be interesting.
Of the past.
President Carter had commented on the Russian threat that
Pesky Russians. It's always their fault.
The further we go, the more doubts I have.
It will be challenging, true. But it was you who kept saying you'd like to get away from the city.
Okay, major frame drop.
Feel
That's
for
weird,
all
it did
the
that the
while.
first time as well.
For the weekend,
in the same
honey.
place.
Not for the rest of our lives.
I've turned the graphics down since.
Who says it's for the rest of our
I guess
lives?
it's just the game.
Really, Emma? We don't know the day or the hour.
Very funny. Like we don't hear enough about nuclear threats in the media.
That's what I'm talking about. If I don't break the code, this country will be like a basket full of nuclear mushrooms.
Adam, stop it.
But then again, maybe this shack will fall down on us before Brezhnev's boys launch their first missiles.
It's no shack. It's a present from your parents, and you should appreciate
You
it.
might die before the apocalypse. Fingers crossed.
Take a look! Oh, it looks even better than the photos.
So yeah,
Oh, our
this is
stuff
a
made it here
present from our
before us.
parents.
And those lazy
Not bad.
movers didn't even bother waiting for us.
Although we appear to be
That's
driving
okay.
a rusty
We
piece
can
of
bring
crap.
it all in
But
ourselves.
Yeah, meaning I toil away while you give orders from the shower.
well, you did get married. That's just kind of how it goes.
3-hour drive and we're finally here. The place seems peaceful and quiet. Maybe it'll help me to focus on those damn telegrams to decipher.
Honey, don't just stand there. Those boxes won't carry themselves in.
Update. The place seems peaceful and quiet until Emma showed up.
She couldn't even take one box by herself.
Gotta get those boxes inside. I should put the box on a table up.
Yes. Check the voice recorder. Adam uses the voice recorder to record conversation and his thoughts and current events.
Stairs.
In other words, it's this game's journal mechanic. Yeah, I never played Amnesia. I watched it played. But I do like the whole interacting with the environment using the mouse.
Some paint in the attic.
Pretty cool. Give him the old 1-2 boyo. Lightning bolts would be handy in a horror game, but... Right. Actually, the first time I whoops. I guess my mouse isn't limited to the game window when I've got an item or a menu up. Good to know. Yeah, the first time I had no idea where to put the box. I was putting it like everywhere apart from that table. And I managed to get this bit open and we need to find a key, but
You gotta be kidding me. Fuck.
I couldn't find it, and I looked all over the house because it's like in the car trunk.
So we will make a great agent,
as
just
we
like
say.
Dad. Honey, I can't get in the goddamn attic without
But
a key.
you can't get in there until you put the thing over there and got to this point of the thing, so... I guess there are some tiny benefits to having to redo a bit. Nope, it's locked. Okay, let's do the look. Open.
Nope, nothing in here.
Back upstairs. Okay, I guess we have to check absolutely everything. Not just wait for him to say nothing.
I can't find it in the dining room.
Oh, sorry. I guess I
Adam, you'll be the death of me.
Oh, typical.
I remember. Boot release lever. Or button. A key for the door in the attic. Good to know. Tap to look at your inventory. Yes. Fairly standard controls, although it's kind of annoying that you can't rebind them and see as crouch, when I almost always prefer it to be control, which makes more sense. Dancing couples figurines. Finds a hidden message, which is just at the bottom of his coat for some reason. I wonder who they belong to, Grandma or someone else? Don't belong to anyone anymore. What's this? A jug. Yeah, okay. Slam dunk. What are we doing? We're looking for paint, aren't we? Yeah. I swear I know what I'm doing.
Damn it. What's
I
that?
just want to get to the action.
A loose plank. Someone's hidden something under the floor. I need to pry it up. Maybe I can find a crowbar somewhere.
Yeah, get used to Adam narrating things, because, you gonna do it. That's interesting. Looks like the items actually collide with the environment. Even though they're, quote, in our inventory. Didn't notice that before. Right. Heave, everyone. Running out of mouse mat.
What could it be? A treasure? Hope it's not Great-Grandpa's porn mags.
That's the Cheever letters. Yes, this game has puzzles. It's pretty
I have to break the cipher to open the box.
No, because I only did it recently, I know what the thing is, but let's do it properly. Rotate objects to find hidden messages. I don't actually know if the puzzles are randomized.
I'd have to be a goddamn codebreaker to... Wait, isn't that
This
what I
one
do
isn't,
for a living?
but other ones maybe. An excerpt from Julius Caesar's Commentaries on the Gallic War. Remember this from my Latin classes. Some letters look different from others. JC equal, or J equals C, Julius Caesar's initials, but why did someone write that they were equal? Because it's a substitution cipher. M-H-P-A-O. So this was good timing, because I'm running my first RP campaign, and I actually have a cipher like this. Not exactly like this, but a substitution cipher, so I had a clue on where to start, so that's C, yeah. C comes before D. Yeah. So,
This device will help me decode the letters in the text.
helps if I remember the letters. MHPAO. So, where are we? M. Oh. T. O. No, are we using the inner letters? I think we're using the inner letters because that makes sense. So M, F. H is A. I've forgotten already. I literally have. I'm such a dum-dum. MHPAO. I'm looking on the inner ring. I. A. T. H. Faith. Okay, that one's not randomized. But it's a good puzzle. Also, now you're going to be like, yeah, you didn't figure that out. You were fucking figuring this out for hours before. I promise I did the smarts. Nicholas's key. An antique key, but what could you unlock with it? You can unlock your soul.
Property of Nicholas. It is September 27th in the year of our Lord 1864. Evening, almost.
Never before have I kept a diary, but they say it might be a chance for me to reclaim the memories I have lost. Besides, writing entails a clarity of thought, which makes it easier to distinguish facts from imagination. Imagination.
It is September 27th, in the year of our Lord, 1864. Evening, almost night. Never before have I kept a diary, but they say that it might be a chance for me to reclaim the memories I have lost. Besides, writing
This game really is turning into amnesia.
Clarity of thought makes it easier to distinguish facts from imagination. I'm home again after 10 years absence.
Okay, we'll light some candles then.
I'm
We'll look at all
relieved to
the
find
shit.
the house unscathed.
These matches burn out, yeah.
That's good.
Me and my father,
the only
my
roof
father
I
and
have
his
over
partner,
my head
rather,
for
a
now.
few days after opening their pyrite mine.
I should light some candles and take a look around. No trace of my father. Did I honestly think he would welcome me at the door?
Definitely
Vanished
not.
a decade ago, without so much as leaving a letter. The house feels strange, even though it has not changed one bit.
Come on, open the bloody thing.
There are fears creeping out of the darkness whose source I cannot define. The memories will come back. That's what they told me.
Guess he's not done.
Maybe then I will realize what happened to my father.
My grandfather used one of these.
What happened to me.
You done? Oh, for fuck's sake. Press tab to read your diary. That's his journal mechanic. My grandfather used one of these when he worked in a mine. Back then, they were a rarity. They said it was foolproof, not only when going underground. Now it's rusting away, but it's still working and might come in handy. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's very interesting. I didn't find a lantern for absolutely ages the first time I did this. Now look at this. It's a very familiar dancing figurines. This is one of my mom's favorites. She got it from a friend of the family. My father didn't like it, thought it meant something in a bad way. Like, I don't... We're looking for the eye icon, but it doesn't seem like there's actually anything on the figures or the items that we can find. It's a gift from my father's partner, George. As far as I remember, fate played a cruel trick on him back when I was a kid. It still gives me the creeps. Fate played a cruel trick on him back when I was a kid? What does that mean? Your father or George? Boop. I do like where you can interact with the environment like this. We all know it's just a destroy everything environment. Destroy the house simulator. Oh, I don't think I saw this in the attic as Adam, but there was one. It did have this break and this stain. Father would sometimes leave it in front of the bedroom door. That meant he didn't want to be disturbed. It must have upset my father, because one day he tossed a figurine at me and it hit me in the head. I can see it suffered more damage than I did, though. This is solid. I don't know what it's solid of. Maybe it's just plaster, but I'm surprised that that hurt the figure more than you. Hello? Oh, crap.
It's dark in here. I'll light the candles.
Door? No. That's not a door, that's a window. That's the word. Jesus Christ, my brain. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. That's all I wanted. Come on. Okay, is this just jammed now? And that was a waste of a match. You know what, fuck it, we've got enough stuff to do without faffing around with matches and candles. Even though our objective right now is literally to open the candles. Open the candles? Light the candles. I've got this window on my brain. I have no idea why this is just so badly broken. Oh well. Light him up. Are there any more here? Presumably that means like I missed a lot of stuff my first time wandering through here. What the fuck is this? No, it's a swan. Okay. Right, let's shift this chair, shall we? Come on, you can do it, Nick. Hello? Nope, that's not. I want the listed document. Land preemption contracts. My father bought this land for practically nothing. His friend Judge Norton signed the contract and the deal was made. That's how they did it back then. My father knew what was hidden underneath. Jeez, my brain. He just needed someone with the resources to open a mine. That's when he met George. Then he built the inn, and for a time he was actually rolling in it. Good old days, but I'm afraid it's not coming back. John took 200 extra just to set it up. It's hereby certified that the pursuant of the provisions of the Act of Congress approved January 13th, 1838, entitled An Act to Secure Land Preemption to Actual Settlers on the Public Domain, Jacob Hyde made payment in full $400 for 320 acres at $1.25 per acre. Now, therefore, be it known that on the presentation of the certificate to the Commissioner of the General Land Office, that Jacob Hyde should be entitled to a patent for the tract of land above described. John Norton Register. Land Office at Plainsfields, New Hampshire. NH, New Hampshire? Pretty sure it is. 1839. Okay. No, not that. Take the matches. Matches? We don't need no stinking matches.
It's still too dark. I need to light more candles.
Okay. Yeah, that happens quite a lot. Just
upstairs.
Let me pass this
What could
fucking
it be?
chair. Yeah, we get quite a lot of those reminders of we need to be doing this shit right now. Which is fine when you've kind of forgotten, but it's also kind of annoying when you know what you need to be doing and you're just figuring out how to do it. Let's light some extra candles up. What's this? Inn photo. Me and my father at the front of his inn. I was 7 at the time. May 12th, 1843. He reproached me for making faces and not standing straight, although he was the one who couldn't stand still, as you can tell. He gave me a good thrashing, even though I didn't deserve it. Can you tell he wasn't keeping still? I suppose it does look like he's walking.
Damn wind. I thought the window was bolted shut.
It's an angel with a wheelbarrow. Small angel. I still don't know why my father started to collect them. Because he liked angels, I guess.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is private property.
Yeah.
Who the devil is he?
Yeah, jump scare number 1. I don't like jump scares. I think they're cheap and they annoy me. But actually, I wasn't too bad with the jump scares coming up in the next few hours.
Where the hell did he go? Hey! You still here? I'd better take a look. He pointed at the shed. Maybe I can find something in there.
Yeah, fuck jump scares. Ugh, heavy logs. Be strong, Nicholas. How heavy are barrels? I'm guessing fairly.
Strange. The light is coming from the inside of the door's locked. Maybe I can find something to cut through the chain.
Yes, and because I've done this once already, I know I don't need to wander around for hours looking for these. They can easily cut through any chain. Handy that they were there. I mean, when were bolt cutters invented? I guess they can't be that, like, new an invention. They just, I don't know.
What is this?
A newspaper clipping. The terrible crime shocked the peaceful local community. The deputy sheriff called to the inn confirmed the man's death. John Norton had been considered missing the last few weeks. The assailant was exceptionally brutal. The victim's throat was slashed and many cuts and burns all over his body suggest prolonged torture. Alright, okay.
A gruesome murder? Here? John Norton. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, Norton, we've just heard his
That's
name.
my father's hat. The basement? Do you believe this is some kind of clue for me? I should look into it.
Okay, let's go to the
I don't
basement.
feel like looking for that vagabond in the dead of night. I'd better go home.
I mean, you say that now, after literally looking out your window and going, hey, there's a stranger out in the middle of the night. Let's fucking go outside. Yeah, this got me the first time, because I came in and I was like, oh, I wonder what's going on. I was like, oh, there's the guy
What?
there.
You let yourself in? Hey, are you deaf? I'm talking to
Got
you.
me again. Hello.
If I tell anyone about this, I'll end up in an asylum.
Oh dear. That's interesting. This one's... the window's still jammed and this candle is still lighted. Did we turn that one on? I don't think we did. Right, yeah, basement. This is gonna be fine. I will say, they nailed the atmosphere from what I played of this so far. It's, the music, the dark everything. Sad angel. My father never could express emotions, but whenever he felt unhappy, he used to clutch this little angel in his hand. For a dude with a blood-soaked hat, that's kinda messed up. Okay, yeah. Again, fuck jump scares. I guess I might have forgotten a fair bit of what
Where
happened.
did all this blood come from? Dear God.
Where did this amnesia-style painting come from? Can we get this? Don't know if there's any reason to go outside. Probably not. Yeah, matches. Yeah, it's actually quite cool the way you can raise your lantern because, like, see here, it's getting blocked by the bench. useful later. Yep. Let's check this shit out. Don't worry, I'm coming. We just dropped the bolt cutters.
We'll see if this is a good idea.
No, it's very clearly not a good idea. But I mean, we've come this far. Hello, Chairman Spooks. Yeah, at first I saw this and I was like, lantern, give me, give me, give me! But no. That was a rat. Oh, that's an axe. Can we take that? It's also very interesting in a kind of annoying way, the way the lantern like jerks around when you're actually moving. Where are you? No. Okay, alright. It's kind of funny. I know exactly what's happening for the next couple of hours, but even so, I'm still kind of jittery. Ah, yes, QTEs. The best game mechanic ever to be developed by anyone ever.
Damn it, I can't open it. Maybe there's something in my briefcase that would help get it open. I have to get in there. Whatever happened. I hope it's not my father's blood.
Pair of shears with rusty blades. Despite the passage of time, they can come in handy. Sure. Let's take them. And let's fill up our lamp, shall we? Prick.
Am I delusional?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Would it be better to be delusional or haunted? Ah, yeah. Okay.
What the hell is that? Looks like roots?
Come on, grab them.
I need to get rid of them before I leave the basement.
Yeah, having to do this without the lantern was actually spookier.
What does he want from me?
There's a guy right there looking at me. Didn't notice that the first time. Oh, is he actually tracking me with his head? Oh god. I'm gonna like notice so many more things this time. I'm gonna be freaked the fuck out.
Has someone gone through my briefcase?
Right, okay, so that's interesting. The lantern was here the first time because I hadn't found it before. No idea why I took it to the place where I spent the last decade. I can't even remember which lock it fits. Well, presumably the one downstairs.
Who the hell are you? Stay back. You hear me? Keep away!
Yow. That's gotta hurt.